I'm Jen Landells from Core Philosophy. Today we're going to be talking about the 100. I get a lot of questions from my new teachers about how to cue the 100 and how to teach the 100. It's one of those exercises that you see a lot in Pilates. It's one of the main warm-up exercises, but it's, with the breathing and the counting out the 100 gets a little tricky, and it's easy to get lost in your counting, especially when you're trying to cue other aspects of the exercise. So I just wanted to give you the way I teach it. There's lots of different ways to teach it, so go ahead and keep looking at different teachers and finding the cues that work best for you. But I'm going to go through the way I teach it. When I'm teaching somebody how to do the 100, we first go through, I break it down, we first go through the breath. So you're going to inhale for 5 little sniffs, like you're smelling a rose. You're going to do 5 little inhales. And so as you're going through your inhales, you're breathing in a little bit more each time. So you're not trying to get that full breath on the first inhale. You're trying to get to it once you get to 5. Same thing on the way out. You're exhaling little bits so that you get your full exhale when you get to your 5th exhale. So I usually cue breathing in like you're smelling a rose and blowing out like you're blowing out a birthday candle. So yeah, then I just go through the inhales and exhales with them. Inhale and exhale out through your mouth. And we just practice that for a few cycles. Then the other thing is what's going on with the arms. So you want the work to actually come from your back as you're going into the arm work here and you're going into the arm bounces. You want to get the connection from your scapula and from your scap stabilizers and let that bounce come from your back and be supported from your abs. You're going to see some wavy things going on sometimes, or some bending and stretching, and you want to just have that connection from your back so that it's like you're slapping water if you're in a boat, or like if there were springs behind you or marshmallows are going to pop you back up. So sometimes then I'll have my clients either sit up or come to kneeling, and we just start the breath that we just talked about and add the arms. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really trying to get that work from serratus anterior and from those scap stabilizers, and keeping that nice open collarbone and open shoulders. So they're not into their neck and upper traps. And then you add in all the other fun things like trying to curl upper body up or bring legs up. You can do a number of things here, obviously with where your legs are and with your body, but you can also, if they are still having trouble with staying out of their neck, go ahead and keep them down. But if they're strong enough and you want to challenge their abs a little bit, then you can always bring their legs up, even if their body stays down. And then practice their breathing there. As you're cueing the 100, usually what I cue is inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. But as I go through on the 5, I'll say inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 20. And I keep going. Sometimes I'll use my hands if I'm trying to cue other things, but I usually have kind of a running total in the back of my head after cueing it so many times. But that's kind of the easiest way to get it out, is to say inhale where your 1 would be, and then exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and say your number that you're on, and your last exhale where your 5 would be. So if you're going into your 100, sit this way, and you're curling up, I'm going to leave my legs down today, just because I'm trying to talk through this. You're going to inhale to nod your chin. So thinking about lengthening through the back of your neck so that you're not leading from your chin to bring you up. You want to nod your chin first. So sometimes I'll tell my clients to think about that as being kind of an imprint for your cervical spine. You're lengthening through the back of your neck. And then glide your ribs down towards your hips. Let your abs bring you up. So you don't have to tuck under. You don't need to find an imprint or a supported neutral here. You can stay neutral if your feet are down. If you're coming up, you can deepen your ab connection. Stay neutral if they're strong enough, finding a little bit of an imprint or a posterior tilt to bring their legs up to give them some more support. So you're going to inhale to nod your chin, exhale to curl up and reach, and then start your cycles. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 10, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 20, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 30, you can change their position, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 40, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 50, take a rest. So that way sometimes I'll keep a running total as to what number I'm on my hand. That way if I need to cue other things, if I'm cueing different leg positions, or if I need to cue to keep them lifted and not in their neck, anything like that, then I have an idea of where I'm at. It's okay to do more, it's okay to do less. So if you get off on where you are in your counting, it's okay. A lot of them will tell you though, because a lot of people do count. So just do what works for you, but there's an idea on how to get the numbers and get the cues out as you're teaching. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.